Tenshinhan, the character that can sprout 2 arms from his back and has an extra eye. Hello there, beautiful friends from around the world. I'm going to be your host, Blackenfist, and today I want to talk about whether Tenshinhan is an alien. This is something that Dragon Ball fans have speculated and thrown out there, and of course it mainly has to do with the fact that Tenshinhan does have some extra appendages and some pretty weird abilities. One of them, of course, is being able to sprout 2 additional arms out of his back, and of course his signature third eye. When Tenshinhan was introduced in the series, Dragon Ball was more of a fantasy martial arts types of a story, and because martial arts were such a big thing for Dragon Ball at the time, most people wouldn't have suspected that Tenshinhan's third eye might have an extraterrestrial origin. In fact, the third eye is a part of many Asian religions, something that Toriyama regularly drew influence from, and undoubtedly probably the main source of why Toriyama chose Tenshinhan to have a third eye. But as we all know, Dragon Ball evolved. But the main evolution that we want to talk to about here is the introduction of aliens, with the main series protagonist Goku and later on Piccolo being confirmed as aliens. Fans did start to look at that third eye more closely and wondered if Tenshinhan might have gotten it from above the sky. Well, we can definitely answer one question pretty easily. Nowhere in the Dragon Ball manga or even the Dragon Ball anime or any movie has ever implied that Tenshinhan has an extraterrestrial origin. So this is really not a topic of discussion when we're really talking about the manga and the anime. So you could argue that as far as the anime and manga are concerned, Tenshinhan is not an alien. But as we all know, Dragon Ball is a very huge series and it does expand just beyond its own manga and anime. And herein comes the Daizenshus. The Daizenshuu we're most interested in is Daizenshuu 4, which does have some very interesting comments about Tenshinhan. Daizenshuu 4 does state that Tenshinhan is a descendant of the Three-Eyed Tribe, who are of extraterrestrial origin. And like the name implies, Tiens Third Eye is not because Tenshinhan has become enlightened or any religious reference. It is because it is a racial trait of his ancestors. Now, whether this adds to the character or not is a completely other discussion, but clearly the Daizenshuu does imply that maybe Tenshinhan's more physiological abilities, like his ability to sprout 2 arms from his back, might be a part of his own genetic makeup. So it kind of is like a weird thing where Tenshinhan was born on Earth, raised on Earth, and in fact probably, if we took a DNA test of Tenshinhan, it probably is more Earthling than alien, because this is a distant ancestor. But he does have an alien origin, and what's really important here is that yes, according to this, his third eye is out of this world. It's kind of interesting that this Daizenshuu made Tenshinhan a little bit more like Goku, because for all intents and purposes, although Goku wasn't born on Earth, he was raised on Earth, and just the way Tenshinhan was raised on Earth, even though he might have some beyond this Earth origins. But anyway, guys, it was a simple question and I laid it out for you. Purists who stick to the manga, Tenshinhan is never mentioned to be an alien, and even in the anime he's never mentioned to be an alien. But if you really want to dig for information, Daizenshuu 4 does state that Tenshinhan is descended from the Three-Eyed Tribe, which is an alien species. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and of course, if you want more discussions from me, you can of course subscribe to the channel, as you will receive my Dragon Ball segments as soon as they come out. But until next time, guys, I'm Blackenfist, and I'm out, man.